day. Okay, let's try to get you guys higher. Sorry. Well, still not gonna work. Okay, try to get higher. That works. So, today's just been a little hectic, and I haven't been feeling great. I woke up with a headache today, so I've been trying all day to get rid of this headache. So I just took some Excedrin, and hopefully that works. But everything else I've been trying has not been working. So hopefully the Excedrin works and I can get rid of this massive headache that I've been dealing with since this morning. So that's why I'm a little bit late. Sorry about that. And okay, so oh, okay. So last weekend I forgot to show you guys some yarn that I received in a mystery box that I won on it's from Kiwi's Crochet Corner. I won it in her 1K giveaway / mini monetization celebration. And I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get here, and then I will be showing you guys some yarn. And let me see. Okay, there we go. I was on top chat for some reason. So I hope everybody is doing good on this lovely rainy Sunday. But I am currently working on a, oops, that's the back. Sorry. Don't look at my ends. Um, I am working on a baby blanket, and I'm gonna do a dress, a baby dress for a newborn to match, and probably a little headband um, to match it. And nobody's ordered this. This is not an order. This is not anything. I'm just doing it just to do it. So I figured that, if somebody might like it, I'll put it in my Macari shop. Somebody might buy it. I don't know. I do that sometimes. I just make things that I think are good and that I would like. So hopefully somebody sees it and wants it. But yeah, there's going to be a baby dress and a headband to go with the baby blanket. And this is, I don't want to lose my place. This is Red Heart Super Saver Stripes in the color Retro Stripes. I get all the stripes mixed up. You think I wouldn't, as much as I love them, you think I wouldn't get the stripes mixed up of which color is which. Uh, I like the Sutherland stripe. I like retro stripes. I like polo stripe is my absolute favorite. Um, my husband likes newspaper stripe. And I think one of my friends likes the latte stripes. Not sure about that one. Um, but I like the really bright colors. The only like neutral muted color that I like of the Red Heart Super Saver stripes is the Sutherland stripe, which I'm making that really, really massive blanket out of that I've showed a lot on like with Wednesday videos. I'm still having a problem uploading videos, so for right now, I'm just going to be going live giving you guys updates because for some reason trying to upload one 10-minute video is taking like 20 to 30 hours to upload to YouTube, and I don't know why. I've checked my internet and everything. It's not my internet, so. But, yep. So, that's what I'm doing. What I've been up to. And I think the colors play out good. It's looking kind of not great on camera. Don't know why. I don't know if you guys are seeing like neon rainbow, but that's basically what it's supposed to be. So I'm gonna try to drink some of my tea that I made right before I got on here. If anybody's wondering what tea I'm drinking, it is, oh, can't see that, sorry. It is Salted Caramel by Bigelow. It's a black tea, and I really, really like this tea. It only seems to come out in the fall / winter, and that's a little irritating because I like it, and so before winter's over, I'm gonna have to buy a crap ton of it just so I have it throughout the whole year. But yeah, sorry, went down the wrong pipe. But I am gonna get into showing some yarn in a second. If I can I reach that? Yes. Okay. Good. I can reach that. Alright, we're gonna put it right there so I can not have to juggle the box and try to show the yarn. But, so, I hope everybody is doing good. And, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. My spoon was about to jump off the table. I don't know why. So, like I said, I won a mystery box from Kiwi's Crochet Corner, Miss Adrian, who I adore, and she is such a sweetheart. So if you haven't checked out her channel, please do. I don't know if I can go back and link it. If I can go back and edit the description box, I will, and link her channel. So I won the crochet thread mystery box, and I was so happy because I was like, yes, okay, now I can make doilies, which I have never done before. So, long story short, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little update with me. I'm right-handed, And lately, right here on my right hand has been hurting all right here and down into my wrist. I have had to stop making stuffed animals. The, let's see if I have one that I made. Do I have one over here? Maybe I don't. I've had to stop making the little stuffed animals that I make because it causes me a lot of pain in my hand. Now, I have been asking advice in all the Facebook crochet groups that I'm in, and everybody's saying to try a compression glove first, and if that doesn't work, then definitely go see a doctor. So I'm going to try the compression glove, which I just ordered from Walmart, which should be here before Christmas, I hope. And then I'm going to, let me just put my hair up because it's irritating me. Sorry about that. So I'm going to try that, and if it doesn't work, then I will go see a doctor. I have a feeling that I just like pulled a muscle in my hand because I'm right-handed and I bang myself up a lot because I'm just like, I'm just moving really fast, and I just, I don't know, like I'll bump into something and be like, well, where did that come from? Because I didn't see it there. And it's like a big TV or something. I'm like, where did that come from? So I'm very accident prone, as I like to call myself. But, so all that to say this, I can't crochet doilies right now because this is, let's see if I can move this. Okay. This is the size hook I would have to use. It is a 2.25 millimeter. This is the smallest hook I own, so I'm hoping that it would work, but I'm not too sure. But this is the yarn that I won from Adrian. So I got this beautiful blue, and just to show you how thin it is, it's crochet thread. I'm not sure what size this is because it doesn't say very much. And there's a JCPenney price tag over where the information would be. And I don't want to peel that off because I don't want it to peel off like the information. And I never knew JCPenney carried that at one time. So there's that blue. And there's this blue. So for comparison, it's lighter. I don't know how good you guys have. Okay, there we go. So there's that. And there's this one that has both of the colors in it. So I was thinking about making snowflakes with these snowflake doilies when I'm able to crochet with thread. Okay, now there's that. Okay, then there's this green, which is like a grass green, and there's absolutely no information on this thing, but I'm guessing it's a, I don't know much about thread, but I would guess it's a size 10, but For some reason, I think 10 is thicker than what this is. I'm not sure. And there's black. And then, oh, hello, Ivy. Thank you. Yeah, I want so bad to crochet with this, but like I said, my hand is hurting too bad right now, so I have to wait to get the compression glove to see if that helps. And if it helps, then I'll be back to my normal self and I'll be crocheting with everything and anything I can get my hands on. But there's this pink, and I like this pink. And then there's like a muted, dusty pink. I don't know why it's looking brown on camera to me. I don't know. There's that. And there's just a couple more. There is this DMC. Which I know they make embroidery floss. I didn't know that they made crochet thread at one point. There's that one. And then there's this one. And it's all kinds of colors of blues and pinks and light colors. And then this is a size 30. I have never heard of that. But this is like all pastel rainbow colors. And so I guess this is thinner than size 10. Oh my god, yeah, it's thinner. Okay. That's some seriously thin stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get my hand better before I try that one. And then I have never had the luxury or privilege to have any ice yarn ever. So I got these two in the mystery box, which is Ice Yarns Summer something. Summer something. It's like a tape yarn, kind of. And it is 40% viscose, 60% acrylic, 100 meters, 50 grams. So I got two of those. And that's all that I got in the mystery box. And I'm super happy with it. And I'm going to have to try to put this back up here one-handed. Okay, it worked. It stayed. Yay! And then I bought this a while ago. It's called Summer Nights by Lion Brand. It's discontinued, and I need like 3 more of these. And I'm trying to get my mom to get me the ones off Macari. So, but this colorway is Ocean Cove, and it's pastels and sparkly, and I love it. Nope, that's not looking good. Okay, wait. Yep, there we go. It is a super fine number 1. It is 82 acrylic, 18 polyester, 437 yards, 3.5 ounces, 3.5 millimeter hook, 3.25 millimeter needles. It takes 2 of these balls to make a shawl. So, and I'm guessing that's a shawl for a normal person, like a normal sized person. So I'm assuming I would need 4 because I'm a bit bigger. So there's that. Stay up there. But I completely forgot to show that to you guys last time I went live. So that was my bad. And hopefully, sorry. Oh, that's really good. Um, that's salted caramel black tea by Bigelow. It is really good. Not the cheapest thing, but really good. Um, and it only comes out seasonally. But yeah, that's actually that was the mystery box. I thought I had it right here. Okay, apparently not. I was going to show you something else I'm working on, but it is not around me, and I thought it was because this is where I sit to crochet, so I don't know why it wouldn't be. Unless it's in the bedroom. I don't feel like getting it. I'm basically making squares, and they're all different designs and stuff, so you know, it's gonna be pretty. And I'm making it out of Lion Brand ice cream yarn in the colors Tutti Frutti, Cotton Candy, Grape, and Strawberry. And then some kind of random variegated yarn that's the same weight that I had in my stash that was donated to me like years ago. So I'm going to be using all of those together, and I hope it looks good. But even if it doesn't, I'll just keep it for myself. So but so what are you guys up to? Hi, Stephanie. And how is everybody doing on this Sunday evening? It is raining here, and it is just raining and miserable. Thank goodness it's not very cold. Hi, honey. But oh yeah, Stephanie, that's what this is. This is a baby blanket, and I'm gonna make a baby dress in newborn size to go with it, and then a matching headband. Oh, I'm glad you're good. That's good. I'm I don't dislike half double crochet, but I'm not a really big fan. I feel like it takes longer to get something done in half double crochet than it does in double crochet. or even treble crochet. Oh, okay, I can show you that. Yep. So I've always wanted. We're about to have a yarn blanch. No, up, stay on top of the Christmas decorations. Thank you. I've always wanted to do a Bavarian stitch blanket, and I obviously didn't do enough research beforehand because I did not know that you have to change colors every 2 rows. And I didn't know it was made up of treble crochet, which I despise because I can't do them right. But I think I'm doing okay. This is it so far. So, I don't know. I think I'm in blanket making season for some reason. I have no idea. Like, I just really want to make blankets all the time. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to crochet anything else. I just want to make granny square blankets, Bavarian stitch blankets. I don't know why, but it seems like every time we get into like really late summer, almost fall, when it's just starting to cool off, I get into this blanket making thing, and I'm just like, blankets, baby blankets, adult blankets, just blankets everywhere. So I find it funny because I'm like, I normally don't like, well, during the summer, I don't like making blankets. It's just too hot. But, yeah, I had to, switch the day and time of my live because yesterday was me and hubby's anniversary. So I had to, I just switched it to Sunday just for this week. Next weekend it'll go back to Saturday. But if you guys haven't, check out my community page. I have put up a poll um, of what time is better on Saturdays to do the lives. Um, so if you guys can go vote on that poll, it would really help me out. And if you don't see a time that's good for you, then just leave it in the comments and I'll tally everything up later and do it that way. But this is probably not going to be a long live tonight. Like I said, I've been dealing with a headache all day, so I'm gonna... But I did want to spend a little bit of time with you guys. So, um, but that is everything I am working on. Oh, that sounds cute, Stephanie. That sounds so cute. You're better than me, because if I don't start stuff in like August for Christmas, it doesn't get done by Christmas. It, it really doesn't. Plus, I don't like putting like pressure on myself or stressing myself out. Oh, yeah, see, now, like, yeah, starting something now that needs to be done by the end of June, yeah, I can do that. You know. But I didn't have any orders this year. Nobody put in an order. I'm not really mad about that because, or upset about that because, like, I feel like I probably wouldn't have been able to do it anyway, just because I I've been really busy with trying to get the apartment together, trying to do holidays, trying to do this and that and everything else. So, trying to stay on top of doctor's appointments, trying to have everything for the household that we need. So you know, it's just been a little hectic. So I don't think I would have been able to get Christmas orders done anyway, which I'm not upset about, you know. And the extra money would have been nice, but we're okay. I just went through and organized my whole yarn stash, and I'm okay on yarn. Not where I would like to be. I don't have a lot of the colors that I would like, but I mean to make like scrap projects and scrappy blankets and stuff like that, I have enough, you know. So, mm. Oop, excuse me, hiccups. But yeah, that's everything I've been doing. I'm trying to dig my tree out. Oh, okay. They don't need to be done till January. Well, that's good. At least that gives you a little extra time, you know? That's all the things that I've been up to. Just relaxing and trying to not stress out about the holidays. See, I can crochet fine when I'm crocheting something loose like this. It's just granny stitch. Oh, the end of January. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. But yeah, I can crochet fine with no pain in my hand when I crochet like loose. But if I try to do the stuffed animals because I have to crochet tight to keep the stuffing in, it flares my hand up so bad. So I'm just waiting on a compression glove from Walmart, and we'll see how that works. And I'll also try to crochet with the thread when I get the compression glove, see if it works for me. Excuse me. Sorry. I get random hiccups out of nowhere, and it's just like one, and then it'll stop. I, I don't know what that's about, but it's a little annoying. But yeah, I mean, I was highly upset last week because I had to put my crochet down because my hand was hurting so bad I had to stop for a couple days. And I was so upset. I was like, oh God, what am I going to do? Because, you know, crochet is my therapy, my stress reliever, it's my everything, you know. Well, technically, my husband is my everything, but when it comes to crochet, that's really my therapy and how I vent. And I just like being able to create things. Especially when I'm upset, to be able to pick up a hook and yarn when I'm upset and turn it into something beautiful. Just, it really does something for me. You know, it's amazing because when I was younger, I couldn't appreciate crochet because I was just like, oh, that's for old ladies. You know, my grandma crochets, that's old lady stuff. But I was still taught how to crochet, and it wasn't until I was in my 20s. Yeah, it wasn't until I was in my like mid 20s that I actually picked it back up and self-taught myself through YouTube how to do everything else. So that was good. I am so grateful for YouTube because if it wasn't for YouTube, I don't think I would have picked crochet back up because all I knew how to do was chain and single crochet, and that wasn't getting me anywhere anytime soon. So I was like, I don't know how people make blankets like this. So it was just really funny because now I look at it and I'm like, oh, I want to make a blanket that looks like it out of that pattern. I want to make a blanket out of that pattern. I have so many Graphgan patterns on my tablet. I'm like, there's no way I can in my lifetime make all these Graphgans. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll try. And I'm sure I could if I really wanted to. So, but sometimes I have to change how I hold the hook. Sometimes I have to hold it loose, and sometimes I can hold it like I normally do. I mean, I don't hold it like overly tight, but I just make sure I'm gripping it to make sure it doesn't go flying out of my hand. But sometimes I have to loosen my grip on it a little bit, otherwise it starts hurting. I just can't wait for these compression gloves to get here because I really hope they help. But yeah. Yes, Stephanie, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they do because it's all right here and then down into my wrist. So, and I've never had that before. So, I'm thinking I either pull the muscle by grabbing something too hard or moving too fast or something like that. You know, which is very, very possible. because I don't slow down for anything. I'm just like, I have to get these 15 things done today, so I just move as fast as I can to get the 15 things done, and then I'm like, okay, now I can sit and crochet and not have to worry about anything. But, yeah, super excited for them to come. They should be here before Christmas, unless shipping gets held up for whatever reason. But I was like, where's my yarn? Why can't I grab my yarn? Oh, that was funny. But, I probably should have used a bigger hook on this. It's not really drapey. It's kind of stiff. But when I pull it like that, it loosens up. So, hopefully. And I'm also going to wash it. So, it should loosen up. And I think it is the hook because my tension is not that great right now because of my hand. So, it's my tension's not like as tight as it normally would be. But sorry, I heard noise. Oh, what time is it? Okay. Yeah. It feels like it's a lot later than it is. I'm starting to notice that too, like, because we're in winter time and it's like, it gets dark earlier and I'm like, it's only 5 o'clock and it's completely pitch black outside. Which makes me want to go to bed earlier, which means I get up earlier. Okay, I don't know what my phone is going on about. But, it does that. I don't know why it does that. And I have notifications silenced when I'm live, but I don't know. My messenger still goes off and everything else. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, I'm about to get off of here and in a little bit. Not right this minute, but probably in about 15-20 minutes. And get dinner ready. And just relax. Excuse me. Relax. But, my headache is finally going away, thank goodness. Because I've been waking up with headaches for the past, like, 2-3 days. So, that's never good. But I'm thinking that it's because of the change in the weather. Because it's getting a lot colder here. Like, we've been in the chilly range. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like cold enough that you don't want to be outside, but not like you don't feel like you're in the North Pole. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm glad too because like when I get these headaches from this weather change, oh my gosh. I can't like function. It's like I can't think. My brain hurts too bad. My husband will ask me what kind of coffee do I want. I'm like, I don't know, coffee. Just coffee. I don't know. because I just can't think. But yeah, but it's been like chilly here, but it hasn't been like cold. Now it's getting to the time of year where now it's getting really cold. So I think my body is reacting to the fact that we went from summer to beginning of winter. There was like a week of fall. There was like 1 week of just fall, and then we went straight to winter. And now we're going into like the weather where it's like the middle of winter. So I think my body's just trying to adjust to everything. Plus, it's raining out, and when it's raining out, my body seems to. Oh yeah, Stephanie, you do know what you do know what cold is. Wow. Yeah, South Dakota. Oh man. I want to say I went there as a kid. I think I did. I couldn't tell you for sure though. It was on a school trip or something. Um, but I do want to share with you guys something that I found when I was cleaning and organizing my yarn. I found this newborn dress I made. It's a Bag O' Day pattern. I don't remember which one it is, but I do remember the yarn. So the top is just regular Red Heart Super Saver in white. And then the bottom is, oh, you can't see. It's the sparkly Red Heart Super Saver metallic. Um okay, can you give me 2 minutes? You're okay, baby. And then I edged it in the Red Heart Super Saver metallic. And all I have to do is put the little buttons on the back. And I want to sell it, but apparently somehow I'm thinking of just washing it because it has like this teeny tiny little stain. It looks like coffee, but oh god, I shook the whole table. Sorry, I shook you guys. Um, but I'm like, I've never had coffee near this thing because it's all white, and you know, goodness knows I cannot have any beverages that can stain anywhere near anything white because I will spill it on it and it'll be ruined. And I put a lot of work into this, so I was like, nope, coffee's over there, working on this dress over here, coffee can stay over there. And I'll go over there and drink my coffee and have this over here when I was working on it. But it is a Bag O' Day pattern. I want to say that it's the one that's in purple or pink. It's either purple or pink, and it's like Karen Party yarn. Um, that she does hers in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it should work because it doesn't look like it's like super like stained in the fibers. It just looks like it something got on it. I don't know. I'll just put it on in the yes, I'll put it on. Yes, that's good. I'll put it in the washer. Oops. Let's see. Hello, Stitching on the Hill. So, oh, I wanted to ask you guys something. And I'm trying to remember. That's why I just paused. I was like, there was something I wanted to ask, and now I don't remember. Welcome to my ADHD brain. Oh, Does anybody know where to get these from? I was gifted these years ago, and I have no... I'm completely out of green. These are the safety eyes. And it's got like the noses in there. And it's even got the noses that are shaped like dog noses. And then different size, just plain black eyes. I'm almost out of these. And I can't figure out where to get them. I tried searching on Amazon, but then it gives me like 600 results. And I'm just like, I can't go through 600 pictures and try to figure out which ones these are. Okay, so they're from Amazon. Okay. Alright. I guess I won't worry about, like the brand name or anything of them, because I'm like, they're probably just generic safety eyes that are on Amazon, so. Okay. So I gotta put safety eyes in the actual, okay. That's what I was doing wrong. I was putting in something like stuffed animal, crochet stuffed animal eyes or something like that. I don't know. It came out with all kinds of crazy stuff. I was like, oh my god. I was like, only me. Only I could search for the wrong for the wrong thing. I did save some that I found to my shopping list on Amazon. It's the they look like dragon eyes and like reptile kind of shaped eyes and stuff like that. So, loving that. Because I do want to crochet a dragon, a baby dragon, because anything big, I don't think I'm going to invest that much time into. So, yeah, I put those in my shopping list, and I know there's some like big glitter ones. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, for reminding everybody. Thank you so much. Yeah, I put the big glitter ones in there, but I'm like, I don't know what size to get because I don't want the huge ones, but I want like the normal size ones that you put on. I think they're 9mm. Are they 9mm? Or are they smaller? I have no idea. I will figure it out. I am sure I can figure it out. But yeah, this thing, I am so proud of this thing. Like, I have never made a baby dress before, and I was like, is that too wide? But then I was like, no, babies wear diapers. So I'm like, I don't think that's too wide. Plus, I followed Crystal's tutorial, like, to a T. So, like, everything she did, I made sure I did. So. But I think it came out pretty. I want to put something on the front of it. Like, right here. Like a little satin rose or something. I want to put something there. I think it needs something. Or I might just leave it plain. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I have anything else to show you guys. I don't think so. I don't think... Yeah, I showed you guys the Bavarian stitch blanket. Let's see if I can reach this without making everything fall. If everything falls, I'll just pick it up. Okay, so this is what I was talking about making the different granny squares and then joining them together. They're all from the same designer, the um, it was a cow crochet along. So they're all the same size. They're made to fit together. So, excuse the bag opening. So this one is tangled. This is one of the squares. Those colors are not showing up very well. That's one of them. And here's the other one. I'm working on the second one. Excuse all my ends. On the second one, because I have two of this one. I have one of this one, but I'm trying to work on the second one. And these are going to have to be blocked because they've gotten squished during the move and everything else. So see if I can fix it. Oh, there you go. It's not so poofy. But the designer is called Hooked on Sunshine, and the cow that I did, the crochet along, that I bought the pattern, and it was like $5 from her Etsy shop, and it's 16 different squares plus how to join them plus the border. So I bought the pattern, and it's called the Hooked on Granny's Crochet Along cow. Yeah. And what did I buy that? Like a year and a half, almost 2 years ago? Yeah, it was 2021. I bought it in 2021, I think. Might have been 2022. But it was early in the year. It was like January, February, something like that. But I loved it. And the squares are so pretty. I've actually used a couple of them for some of my husband's scarves that I made him. So, yeah, I'm going to be making multiple of that, and doing that. Let me put my stuff away so I don't lose it, because I will drop a square and be like, where'd the square go? I am making it out of, like I said, the Lion Brand ice cream yarn in the color Tutti Frutti, which is this color. Strawberry, which is this color. I know you can't see them that good because they're balled up, but I have, some of them are in cakes, and some of them are balled up into balls because I just got really lazy and got tired of trying to find my yarn ball winder. This is grape, and it's different shades of purples and white. This is cotton candy. That's the one that I have two of. I have two squares made out of this already. This is Bernat Baby Sport. And my cake is coming apart now. that up. In the color, I think this is Funny Prince or something like that. It's not Pitter Patter because Pitter Patter is different. I know that because I really love that color. But I think this is Funny Prince. It's like blues and greens and whites. And then this is the random, like, mystery yarn that I was gifted a couple years ago. That I have no idea what it is, what brand it is, what the color name is. But it has, like, all the colors in it. And it's the same weight. So it's purples and pinks and greens and blues and yellows and white. So I thought that would look good. But I'm making like a mishmash blanket. And I'm gonna be making squares out of all those colors. And putting them together, hopefully. Hopefully I don't call it quits after I make all the squares and I'm like, I don't want to sew these together. But even if I don't want to sew them together, I'm going to sew them together because I really think it would look cool to have a blanket just made out of all scraps from different projects that are all the same weight, mostly the same yarn. I would say 4 out of the 6 yarns that are in there are the same yarn, the Lion Brand Ice Cream. So the pink one, the strawberry one, I had 2 skeins of. And I made a preemie baby dress for one of my friends. And it came out really nice. And the rest of it is what I have left in that ball. So, yep, that's what I got. I am so upset I have to put down making my stuffed animals because I love making my stuffed animals. But I just can't with my hand right now. I'll pick it back up, like I said, when my compression gloves get here. But you know, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make a stuffed animal as soon as I get. As soon as I get it, I'm gonna open the box and put it on, and try to make a stuffed animal. One of my plushies. But yeah, it's just been hectic here with the holidays. Like I said, we'll be back to normal schedule next weekend because I'm gonna be doing live on Saturdays. It's just yesterday was me and my husband's anniversary, so I just rescheduled it for today. So that's that's why we're doing it on Sunday. And I didn't want to do Sunday morning because Yarn Geek has her members only live. And I go to that every Sunday morning. So I didn't want to like cut into her live. So I tried to pick a time when I really haven't seen anybody go live on Sunday. So but yeah, that's all I've been up to. And like I said, I'm really excited to try to crochet some doilies with that thread that I got in the mystery box. So, can't wait. Can't wait, can't wait. Super duper excited. But yeah, I don't hold my yarn like wrapped around my fingers or anything like that. That's not how I learned. I learned like I was never taught how to do that. So I just loosely hold it like this. And that's how it's actually gotten me in trouble a couple times because um like people will be sitting there watching me crochet and my middle finger sometimes goes out so people think that I'm flipping them up. I'm not. That is just how I crochet because I hold my yarn like this. I was never taught how to wrap it around my fingers and stuff, and it's not comfortable for me to do that. So it's like I just loosely hold it like this, and I don't know why these two fingers are like that. I don't know. It's just super weird how people get offended, and I'm like, I'm not doing anything, I'm crocheting. And then I have to, like, explain to them why my fingers do that. And they're like, oh. I'm like, no, I'm not flipping you off. My finger just does that. I'm sorry. That's just how I crochet. So it's interesting when I crochet in public. But I'm not going to stop doing it because I enjoy it, especially when I'm at the doctor's office and I'm waiting because they take forever. I swear they act like you have nothing better to do than to sit in their waiting room and just stay there all day. I'm like, I have better things I can be doing. Why did you tell me to come at 12 o'clock if you weren't going to see me at 12 o'clock? I could have stopped and got something to eat. Like, are you serious? But, life is crazy. Life is lifing. And the holidays are coming. I cannot believe Christmas is a week from tomorrow. That is blowing my mind. It really is. So, and that tea is not hot anymore. Still tastes good though. Bigelow doesn't make a bad tea. I don't think. It's just my opinion. I think Twinings is good too. Celestial Seasonings is good. I enjoy all their teas. I like the sleepy time tea for when I'm stressed out and can't sleep. Or even just stressed out because it relaxes my body. And thank you, headache relief, because I'm feeling so much better. Oh my god. This is the first time all day my headache has like completely gone away. I should have took this earlier. But I was like, oh, maybe I need to eat. Oh, maybe I just need to lay down. Oh, maybe I just need to relax. It was none of those things. I don't know what it was from, but I obviously needed to take Excedrin. So I did. But this is like insane. Okay, so the blanket is like, right? Okay. So not very big, not even newborn size. And this is skein number 2 I've gone through today. Like, really? I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stop, make the baby dress, and see what I have. See what I have left after that, because after the baby dress, I can use the rest of it. But I'm sure you guys are tired of listening to me just ramble on about absolutely nothing. But I enjoy doing these lives. Um, you know, I enjoy hanging out, and I really enjoy just being a part of this community and how we support each other and uplift each other, and we come together, and I'm super happy for that. But I am going to get going. I have to make dinner. Housewife duties. But I love it. I love being a housewife. I do. But I am going to get going. I've been on here for a little more than an hour. You think I could talk today? I will see all of you guys on the next live on Saturday. I'm still having trouble uploading videos, so please just try to bear with me with that. So I'll just be doing lives on Saturday at this point until I can figure out why I'm having such a hard time uploading videos, why YouTube hates me. But just giving you guys that update. So we'll just be doing the Saturday lives. I will let you know what time. It's most likely going to be either afternoon or evening, um, or morning. I have to see what the votes are on the poll I have on the community tab. So if you guys haven't voted yet on the poll that's on my community tab, please go do that so I can judge the best time for everybody for me to go live. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go. You guys have a wonderful Sunday night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.